Okay, welcome to Clarke Auction for a preview of paintings coming up on our June the 11th sale. Small preview, great paintings, very happy to have them. So we're going to start off with this one up here. This is one of three old master type paintings that came from Long Island, from Lawrence, Long Island. This is after Carlo Dolci. It's an oil and canvas, beautifully done, beautiful colors. Look at the face. Really beautiful, beautifully framed in the Rococo carved Italian giltwood frame. Once again, there's three paintings from this estate in Lawrence. Down below that, another Italian. This guy we've sold these for mega money years ago. Hopefully he does well. This is by Giovanni Torriglia. Nice large oil and canvas. Look at the family all in there, painting on the dishes. Here she is over here working on the table, doing it sort of like an artist studio in their basement. And to the left of this, we're really delighted to have this. This is Wayne Thiebaud. It's a woodcut in color. It's titled Candy Apples. I believe it was done in 1987. It's all signed. Really beautiful. Estimate 20 to 30,000. Atop this, once again, Wayne Thiebaud. I believe the title on this is Triangle Thins. So two of those in the sale. Once again, clarkeny.com. Okay, look at the size of this. Beautiful, beautiful painting with the wolves in it. This is by a Wisconsin artist called Tom Utek. We have 10 in the sale, approximately 10, I believe, in the sale. He did a lot of landscape work, in Wisconsin and Quetico Provincial Park in Ontario, Canada. So I think we have 8 or 10 of them. So go to the site, clarkeny.com. Very important artist, great paintings. Look at the colors. You can see the wolves here, forest, wonderful lighting, time of the day. And also he does his own frames. See here, look, the bear sitting up on top of the train. So you've got 3 inches of framework all the way around, nicely hand painted. Over here, different, you've got a pine frame, but still little painting. You see the bear sitting facing the water. Here's the wolf, oil on board. Up above that, Emile Albert Gruppe. Nice snow scene in the forest there. To the left of this, I love this. This came from Tarrytown, and it's an artist called Randall Deal. He's what they call a valley realist. So this is just great, great colors. Look at the two guys sitting at the tent there. Below that, this is a watercolor. It was by an Indiana artist called John Bader. He painted lots of diners and stuff like that. He's a pretty important artist. A lot of interest in this, I believe. Okay, and up here we have a wonderful landscape by the artist Vincent Dumont. We have 3 in this sale, different areas. Different tones and different colors, so we're very happy to have those. Below that we have oil and canvas here by an artist called Itzhak Holtz. We had lots of them before and they've done very well. This is called a second encore, so very nice colors, nice painting. Here we have this Richard Estes. It's one of about 8 we have in the sale. It's signed and numbered. It's a screen print. A lot of interest in these two, and it's nice to have 8 of them. On top of that, we have second of the old masters that came from the same estate as the Carlo Dolci. Don't know if this is the Bambolini, but nice oil and canvas in nice shape, a wonderful package in the frame. Moving over to more Tom Utek. So we've got literally a different style of every one. With a sunset there, a nicely framed package atop there. Once again, one of his frames. You can see the bear there, a smaller one on top. So we got one for every investment thought and every pocket. Now this one has one of his frames again. Look at the colors in this, and you got the bark of the tree as the frame. Wonderful colors. This is an oil and canvas. Over here, oil and board once again. The frame is done hand painted on the frame. So it's a really super duper collection. If you're looking for a Tom Utek, this is the spot. Atop that, 1 lot 2 watercolors by Raul, I believe Pizarro. And to the left, another oil and canvas from the Lawrence estate. I actually saw these paintings maybe 6 years ago with Nelia when she was here, who we miss, and finally they came in, so that was nice. Okay, here we are. We're going to move into the main room. We're going to go through this fairly quick, just give you an idea of size and different variations of paintings. Okay, here we have a print by an Indian artist, pretty important artist called Natvar Bhavsar. I believe that's his name. Don't be emailing me complaining if it is. Atop that, this is by Al Held. I just keep looking around with Charles Levier. We've quite a few Charles Leviers. There's a nice still life here, oil and canvas. Up atop that, very top, we have a print there, or a lithograph by Angel Botello. Remember we had all the oils in the last sale. Below that, a nice oil on board. I really like it as a nice feel, sort of an abstract by an Italian artist called Mauro Casarin. This one actually came from Massachusetts. Once again, you'll have to look this up at ClarkeNY.com. My poor Irish memory has forgotten it there. Here's more of the Richard Estes screen prints. Just right along there, I believe we've 8 or 9 of them. Up the very top there we have, I believe it's an artist called Keith Jacobson. Below that, wonderful watercolor by Alex Katz. Okay, here we have a very nice colourful oil and canvas once again by Charles Levier. We can notice the bird on the windowsill there, of course. And over here, up on top there, another Levier. This is a nice package with the silvered metal frame. The yellow really stands up, looks like sort of very Bernard Buffet-ish with the street scene out the window and the yellow on the figure. Here we have an artist, Carolyn Brady. Seems to be a lot of interest in this sort of photorealist artist. This is very vibrant colours, nice big large size watercolour, nice packagely framed. Atop that, another still life, I believe it's by an artist called Guy Delongpre. Moving over here, one of my favourite paintings in the sale. She's looking a little bit down at the table there, but this is by an artist, oil and canvas by an artist called Saul Wilson. I think it has a great feel to it, nice with the flower tulips there on the vase. Seascape below that, moving right along over here. Right up on top here, we have an oil and canvas by Robert Emmett Owen, oil and canvas, snow scene, came from the same home as the Dumonts. Below that we have this artist, I really like him, we have 3 of them, I didn't know him before the sale. His name is George Bentley Nick. This is an oil and canvas, nice large size. This is once again a Vincent Dumont. Nice with the pink leaves and the trees and the crows and the cows, a bit more action on this one. These 2 paintings here, very colourful, are by a Chinese-American artist called Lao Chen, Lauchen, I believe. Moving right over, the 2 oil and boards came in on a walk-in Wednesday, the Dalmatians and the Guys the Cow, by an artist called Lawrence Labduska. And here we have another, second of the 3 by Saul Wilson. Shipwreck there. I believe he's a main artist. Nice red Levier. Once again, there's a bird in it and a still life with flowers. This artist, Blenny, we had a few of them in the last sale. French artist. I think they were a bargain for the people that bought them. Jacques Blenet. Moving right along, just going to let you focus on the paintings. I obviously can't go through them all. My memory wouldn't handle it. Once again, up on top there, a Levier. That little floral still life up there is by George Bentley Nix again, and below it, I believe, is a Saul Wilson. Over here, now good Italian painting, nice and decorative here. Nice summer scene there at the water by Luigi Cagliani. A very Van Goghish painting up there. Came in a walk on Wednesday. You'll have to look up ClarkeNY.com to get the name on it. Here we have some large genre sort of oil and canvas, old master style paintings. We have portraits. Lots and lots of paintings. ClarkeNY.com. We have Jacques Zucker there. Moving right along here. Portraits of children. We have some, we have this Apollo memorabilia in the sale. Nice with the signatures. To the moon, Apollo 17. So Clarke NY, we've got some nice baseball memorabilia in the sale as well. Moving over here, once again, Saul Wilson. Look at the action and the colors of this. I believe it's from a series that he did. Okay, and we got some costume designs, lots and lots more that I'm sure I've missed. I apologize to any consigners if I didn't miss them, but you can all go to ClarkeNY.com to view them. Please come to the previews. Previews Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and the sale is on Sunday at 10. Great air conditioning. We serve nice food, so if you're very hot out there and you want to come in, just wander in. And if you want to check out that car that's in the sale, feel free to come in anytime. Feel free to bring a mechanic. Thank you.